And hopefully my mic's working a little bit better tonight. I may adjust it if necessary. Might be giving X-Plane a whack here for that TOLUS. So what I am going to do is just check the mic settings as, oops. So hopefully we're going to get the, yep, the mic sounds a little bit better than it did the other night. That's good. Alrighty then, so we got Frontier Flight 1983, just logging into the ATSU for the data link, initializing. What do we need for fuel? Not shouldn't be that much. Pretty light tonight. Payload and cargo limited by max 0 fuel weight. 34,480. No, this is Frontier. It should be. Oopsie. So we're on 165 passengers. I have to revise my weights on this plane. I didn't. So that tells me I didn't set up the bird correctly. Just take a quick look here before we log in. Yeah, I guess. Seems like I should change that a little bit. Is it the alternate that's causing problems? So
I'm out for the walk around.
what I'm gonna do here is edit this plane, because it doesn't make sense at a low cost. I mean, maybe because of the bags, but I'm gonna just edit my plane over in SimBrief real quick, because I don't have proper weight variance for this like I do for. So I need an extra SimBrief page. So let's do this. Do this real quick, and I'm gonna pull it off of a heavyweight variant. Okay, let's pull it off of A320, 809, full weight variant, correct? Yes. All right, 96,636, 137.78, 171. 2,000 more pounds. 145,505 and 0 fuel should be 137.78. Alright, that's a little more appropriate for a low-cost carrier. So I'm going to copy these numbers over and rerun the flight plan, and then we will log in. So 137,788, 171. 960. Just popping this into SimBrief here, because it's max passengers on this plane of 180. They jammed 230 into an A321, and I can't believe that. 145,505 for the max landing. Yeah, so I'm going to save the plane. Bump the cost index to 37. Cruise level offset plus 1,000 minus 2 fuel. There we go. Alright, so now I just need to rerun my, actually the EFB is working tonight, so I don't know how you do this. Can I do this? No, I want to do a new page. Hopefully I'll be logged in. I'm gonna leave that up there. Save. Get rid of this. Well. There we go. I'll show you how to dispatch a flight. So I'm going to go ahead and create the new flight. Or actually I can edit this flight. So 1983 Las Vegas to Burbank. I'm going to switch planes real quick. I'm a stickler for my planes. Go cargo auto. Let's see. set up for runway 8, but hopefully we'll get the what's the wind in Vegas right now? 0603. So they're probably 26 right. It could be 26 right or 1 left, I would imagine. And let's just say full passengers, because it is Frontier. Oh, not 0, full. There we go. It's going to be 180 passengers. All right, so let's generate this flight. I run off of JetBlue reserves, etc. All right, so now this is here. What? Max 0 fuel 1. 37, I gotta fix something here, because this. How would you ever get to limited by max 0 fuel? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, 0 bags. I mean, it is Frontier. Who's paying for bags? I wouldn't. I'm lucky I have the JetBlue card. Interesting. I mean, this is a 42-minute flight. I could leave out the reserve because Burbank's legal, so I can do this. So this is a little trickery dispatching here. So I can do no alternate, right? Because the weather's good, clear, right? We're gonna get a nice sunset. Now I'll generate it. Now now it'll throw some cargo on here. How do they do transcons? I wonder if they're packs limited. Still limited. I gotta find out what the max 0 fuel weight is on a Frontier bird. Because theoretically, 171, you got 41,000 pounds of fuel, right? And one other thing I gotta do is set a quick key for. You turn the wing lights on, do is walk around. It's pretty cool. In the controls, I gotta set a quick key for a hard mute. So let me just check my ops menu. Okay. Speech recognition, hard mute. Okay, hard mute. So this is my button here. Controls, I need to do alternate static source. Sure, why not? And then there's that. And then soft mute as propeller sync. And I need that to be my VATSIM key. And we can do X. No, I'll do that. Clear that out. Just do okay. Sure, hoist cable raised. That's good. Okay. 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 Yes. And then why is it not? Oh, I gotta switch that button here. There we go. So that'll give me a mute when I talk to VATSIM. Alright. So, sorry for the delay, folks. So we have a flight plan, so let's go on ahead into the ATSU now. You burn off more fuel. It's very, very strange. Taking 10,000 in fuel, so we'll need 6,000 pounds. So let's get into the ATSU and go. Sorry for the delay. Off we go. We've got everything running down below. Let's go ahead and initialize here. And let me do that. Keep him on the mute while he does the walk around. Let's get some things set up real quick here. Let's keep GSX down a little level. So 43 minutes, OFP data. Let's send that. Took out the alternate. So refueling's on the way. Probably need to set up the ground AC. There's our ACARS messages coming in. And 25 out. Yep, 88 in the cockpit, 77 in the cabin. Yep, we're crippling our passengers. Because the displays are killing me right now, I'm just going to turn these down for the first officer. Alright, got that turned down. That's set. Alright, so let's do fire test, looking for 6 lights. They got 3 there. 4 on the panel, 5, 6. 3 there. 5, 6. 2. There's that. And he'll come back and do the APU fire test. That's good. Ground controls on. Set. Alright, good there. Fuel's on the way. Let's get ground air. Let's get catering. I believe Frontier used to make cookies. LSG for tonight. Did I lose my... interesting. So I've lost my EFB again. Can I use the right side EFB? Will that... I'm gonna have to record this and send it into...
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Alright, so he's back. We'll do cockpit prep with both of us seated. I've got my side set up the way I want it. I need to get the box fixed up. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the departure ATIS. At this rate, I could have flown a non-Sharklet aircraft. My buddy just texted me. What's up, hub? Texted me and said I'm flying Frontier again. It's usually against my principles, as it were. I need to get my Avia server going. That's why I won't connect. There we go. There's that. And I got Spad Next is running here for my radios. And let's get the Frontier wild cars going, which Malik has done an excellent job coding. So 8 cars, we go select our flight. We made 320. Definitely not going that high. We're going to go up to 300 if ATC lets us. I'm just going to go ahead and type in the route. And I apologize, you guys won't be able to see the EFB anymore. I don't know what's going on with that. Have to figure that out. It could be part of the streaming. But I don't want to lose the mouse all the way. So the OFP, it's going to be Radar 2, Raider 2 to Sliver, or Silver, Cream, Janie 5.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Sorry, come on. Go ahead. Yes.
Thanks. Clear to board.
So I'm gonna go check the box. Knit. Tropes 542. Las Vegas to Burbank. Trope 337, 1983. Company routes there, not a company route, whatever. So Las Vegas. Real quick, let's grab the departure ATIS. And I don't believe there's anybody on Bass. LA Center's on, so he just popped on. So 3555.
Center United 1711, passing 2,500.
United 1711, LA Center, Roger, thanks. Radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 350. I'll get you a turn here in about 10 miles.
So they're on. He's not going to put up ATIS for Vegas. So let's pull up the actual. I'll actually do it old school FSLabs. So 1 left, 1 right, 26. One right full length and 1 left. So they're using 1 for. Okay, so we got to go 1. So 1 left, radar 2. We are going to soda. I'll insert that. Going down here. I'm gonna set up for. I can't show you the charts. It's very annoying. I don't know. So that was after I did the catering. That's what happened. I mean, it's still there, but the mouse is disappearing. It heard something about the Chromium browser and the mouse disappearing. Just had a Windows update. But I lost the mouse completely in the entire cockpit the other night, so I'm not going to mess with that. So my apologies. I want to go once I get rid of this. If that works. That's better save it twice. Let's see. No. Yeah, still no. Alright, so I'm not going to mess with that. That has not been happening in the JetBlue aircraft, but he was streaming. It could be an NVIDIA thing for privacy or something like that. Did hit a setting for that, I don't know. So my apologies. Not able to use the NVIDIA at the moment. So taxi. Full. Just setting up my aircraft top on this. Flight 190, so we'll do that. Get over that. The Janie 5 is for runway 8. We can go to Palmdale and come on to Fillmore. It says to expect RMP Y for runway 8. And wobbed, so that should give us the thing. That's good. Las Vegas on the rad nav, 1 left. Load sheet. This kind of stinks. The B's good. Alright, so we got a 137, 790. 137.8. 30.90 on the center of gravity. Pretty much right in the middle here tonight. And then a block fuel of 10.7, which is still loading on. So catering's done. I'm gonna go ahead and call for the passengers now. And request board. And we should get an updated company message with excuse me, some numbers for takeoff, but we can put in 3.7 for the reserve. Frontier very well may use 0 on the route reserve. It's 500 for a CFM taxi out. So we should have 1.5 extra, we have 2.3 extra here. There is no alternate. So it's an FB. Let's grab the upper level winds. Go to performance. So for takeoff data, run the calculations for Las Vegas. 1 right full length, air conditioning on, optimal config, takeoff weight 148,000 pounds. He's calling for a flap 3, could be for terrain. There is an engine failure procedure. So I'm going to try to see if we get a flex 55, so let's see what we can get with flap 1. Same flex, so we can use flap 1. Let's drag. Stop marking range. Let's see. Flap 2. Stop marking range. 179 meters. 274. And the third one. Yeah, 320 gives us the best stop margin. So we can do flap 3, we'll climb like a bat out of, should be climbing like a bat out of hell. So it'll be flap 3.4 down, flexing to 55. Club. We got 40, 40, 43. So that's performance. We're going to go ahead and do the secondary now. Copy the active. We're going to come back to 26 rate at Las Vegas just in case. So then, come right back. 14,000 feet. Let's see here. In the secondary, when we come back around the other way, we go, as soon as we get through the climb checklist, co-pilot, the first officer, can clear the secondary.
How are you?
So I'll stick in the forced action visual as soon as we get airborne. So we did get a company message confirming our takeoff weights. So it looks like it dropped a little bit. So our zero fuel weight now is going to be 137.4. Take off 147.6. Two passengers there. Change our trip. Didn't change the speeds. 40, 40, 43. Acceleration 3170. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask him. Stick this in here, so packs on. Flux 55. I'm going to get 135, so call it 135.
Hello. Thank you.
3170
It's the same body capsule, please. Thank you.
Excuse me. Alright. Check the box.
Okay.
Check the box. He does that. Call
You bet. The climb and maintain flexible 360. That's 50360. Thanks.
LA 7 November 70, King Air 70 Charlie Lima at Santa Barbara, clearance Kingsburg range.
November 0 Charlie Lima, roger. Clear to Burbank Airport, as filed, maintain 9,000, squawk 7257.
Squawk 72570 Charlie Lima.
Sir Charlie Lima, going back 25 for departure advisory to taxi.
25 will call for taxi 0 Charlie Lima.
LA, good evening. This is Frontier Flight 1983, Vegas on gate Delta 20, IFR to Burbank.
Roger, stand by for PDC.
Yep, received. So we got a
Southwest 52, the Burbank altimeter 3003, wind 180 at 7. Expect the visual runway 8. I'm happy to also give you 15 if you're more comfortable with that.
We'll expect the visual runway 8, Southwest 52.
Roger.
Southwest 4711, first thing 94, second running.
4700, stand by for the PDC.
And 4 Papa Tango request.
4 Papa Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, can we get the ILS 8, runway 08 at Burbank?
Yes, you can expect that.
4 Papa Tango, thanks.
4 Papa Tango across Silex out and maintain 4000, the Burbank altimeter 3003.
Cross Silex at or above 4,03003 for November 4 Papa Tango.
Los Angeles Center radio check, Janet 19er.
Janet 119 LA said I read you loud and clear.
Wonderful, we're going to try this again. Just give me a second to get in the air.
No problem. Southwest 47, you can expect runway 24 left, 24 left.
Okay. We have an A320. Tech status is fine, no MELs. No NOTAMs from the airport, but continue to our operation tonight. Just take a quick look. ILS 26 rates on service. So we'll be coming back. So we have that. We'll come back. We'll transition. Boulevard, Boulder Boulevard is unserviceable. You gotta have it on there for one left. Nothing crazy on departures. Okay. Weather's good, light winds, runway conditions are dry. No need for de-ice. Push back to come around. Green taxi lane. Push facing Charlie tail left. Block fuel 10,700 pounds. Fuel balanced. Pumps are coming on. FSLabs trick there, they changed the pump. Takeoff weight's 147,000. Runway 1 right, config 3, flexing to 55 degrees, 35.3, transition 18,000, 3171 reduction, acceleration. Minimum sector safe is radar 2, 8 right for us, left obvious, north, turn back around, sector safe calls for 12,900. Hydraulics, 11.7 ahead of us, 12.9 around the corner. First assigned flight level is 190 via the SID. Rad navs are checked for Las Vegas. Nothing abnormal for the moment. We need to stop on the runway. Pull abort. I'll call stop. Close the thrust levers. Fly reverse if needed. Maximum brake. After V1, we will go into the air. And we will assess the situation after the engine out procedure.
Cabin crew, thank you. Boarding is complete.
Alright, boarding is complete. We'll wait for the door. Any questions?
No questions.
it, huh? Interesting. Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
Adheres.
So for adheres, come down to that FMC for position monitor. Check that your IRSs have not drifted. Nav. Nav.
Fuel quantity.
10,700 pounds.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Baro ref.
Snap for the on. 3011 set.
3011. Set. Electronic load sheet.
And I'm just waiting on that. Should come in any second. Flaps open. Start the APU. So we're just waiting on the electronic load sheet.
Hey guys, all packs are on board. Are we cleared to close?
Yes.
Thanks. See you up there.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck. This is the captain speaking. On behalf of the entire flight crew and myself, I'd like to welcome you aboard today's flight. Our flight attendants are there for your comfort, but more importantly for your safety, so please give them a few minutes of your undivided attention while they go over the safety features of this aircraft. Once the boarding process is complete, we'll get the cabin door closed and push off the gate for an on-time departure. In the meantime, please sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Welcome aboard.
Okay, we got the electronic load sheet now. 137.4 with the zero fuel of 30.4. So we go back into the init, and I'll just double click these in rather than type them. It's easier that way. 180 passengers. Alright. Sent.
Down to the line.
Beacons on. Below the line. Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Cabin crew. Arm doors and cross check.
Flight attendants, prepare doors for departure and all call.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
Set.
Before start checklist complete.
Okay, let's call for
And on
pushback.
behalf of this flight crew, and we welcome you aboard. Please pause the use of your electronic devices so we can have your attention for just a moment as we show you the safety features wherever.
LA Frontier Flight 1983. We are ready for push off Delta 20.
Frontier Flight 1983, your push is approved, just face south.
Push approved, facing south. We're set up for one left. That's what they're using real world. One right, excuse me. That's what they're using real world.
Yeah, my aid is component the same. Expect we'll do one right at Bravo.
Make sure
One
it's
right,
small electronic devices
Bravo.
are held.
Can we get full length?
You bet, you can get that. You can expect full length
And at
1983.
this time,
Thanks.
if you pull out that safety information card in the
I don't know
seat
if I
back
have
pocket, you can follow along and demonstrate the important safety features of our aircraft.
Yeah, doesn't give me.
Southwest 4711, roger. Push is approved, face south. Correction, face north.
Tighten pull the loose strap. And to release, lift up on top of the buckle.
Back in 890, welcome to Las Vegas. Exit to right on Alpha 5, cross runway 26 right, taxi to the ramp. Welcome.
Cross 26 right at Alpha 5 and taxi to the ramp. American 890 Heavy. Thanks, great job. Have a good night.
Have a great night, thanks. Alpha 755 descending the Disney 5 arrival. Correction, Disney 4 arrival. The Long Beach altimeter is 3004.
Stand by the Disney 4 arrival, Southwest 755.
Ground cockpit.
We are connected to plug now, so please confirm the parking brake is set.
Good
evening, Center. This is United 6498 Heavy. We're Boeing 777-200 at Gate 68B, requesting African Franklin.
Roger, stand by.
Wrap the strap around your waist and insert the end of
Locking the
buckle
gear
and
now.
hold tight. Once outside the aircraft, pull down sharply on the red tab on the front, or pull into the red tube near your shoulders to plate the vest. The vest is equipped with small children can be
Here, Charlie Lima, roger, flight record heading, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
needed to
Los Angeles Center, Canadian Express 220 on the ground at Palm Springs, looking for after clearance up to San Francisco.
Express 222, but clear to San Francisco Airport. As filed, maintain that.
Alright, Captain, bypass pin is inserted and the tug is connected. Push at your discretion and please release parking brake. Captain, you are clear for engine start.
Okay, so we're going to start them. We got CFMs. He's going to run the clock. Starting engine 2.
LA Center, radio check.
You good?
Leads up.
Oh man, this is totally not fun. Canadian Express 222 LA Center, you with me?
Canadian Express 222, back with you.
Roger. Did you copy the clearance? I'm not sure where, if it broke off in the middle of your clearance.
Back, why don't you just give it to us again? You're pretty much unreadable from the start.
No worries. Canadian Express 222 cleared to San Francisco Airport. As filed, maintain flight level 280, squawk 7270.
Canadian Express 222 clear to San Francisco. As filed, maintain flight level 280, squawk 7270.
Back at 708, turn left direct Preno. At Preno, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
Left direct Preno and at Preno, cleared ILS 26 left approach, American 708.
Stabilize.
Canadian Express 222, read back correct runway 31 left for departure.
Nice. Starting engine 1.
For Papa Tango,
Starting engine
Silence,
1.
cleared ILS runway
Check.
8 approach.
Silex, clear the ILS runway 8 approach 4, Papa Tango.
Southwest 5, sorry, correction, Southwest 52, wind 1406, runway 8, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 8, Southwest 52.
United 684, straight taxi.
United 684, runway 2, correction, runway 1 right at full length, taxi via right on Bravo, left Delta, cross runway 26 right.
We can do Bravo and 1 right if that's easier for us.
Yeah, absolutely. It's much easier for you. Runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi via Bravo.
Stand by.
1 right at Bravo. Right on Bravo, 684.
Signal you.
Sure, Charlie Lima, Roger. Your instruction was to fly runway heading, not a problem. Clear direct Hender now.
Direct Hender, can we just go back to runway 25 for Santa Barbara?
Zero Charlie Lima, Roger. Make left traffic runway 25.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status.
Southwest 4711, RD 210.
Pitch trim.
Southwest 4711, runway 24 left, full length, taxi via Echo.
He's going to set it in 1 second.
Runway 24 left via Echo, full length, Southwest 47.
30% set.
69, expect visual runway 30.
Rudder trim.
Okay, code the visual 30 for South 42.
After start checklist complete.
Flight control check.
Ready. Full up.
LA Center, JetBlue 2710 on the ground at Lindbergh.
Full down.
Ready for taxi.
Neutral.
JetBlue 2710, LA Center, runway 27 taxi via Bravo.
Full left.
Taxi to 27 via Bravo, JetBlue 2710.
Full right. Neutral.
Rudder.
With you. Full left. Full right. Neutral.
He's going to run through his flight control check now.
LA Center and UPS 1739 is ready for aircraft arrival to LAX from Vegas.
There he goes.
LA Center, United 655 with 2.1280.
United 665, LA Center, Roger.
LA.
Squawk 3 for taxi.
LA Center, Janet 19er with you at flight level 250, climbing flight level 360.
Brake check.
10 miles north of Jason.
Pressure 0.
Clear left side.
Janet 19,
Clear right side.
I
Check.
hope you can hear me. Your climb and maintain flight level 360.
Man, these
Climb and maintain flight level
really
360
take a
for
hot
Janet
minute to go.
19.
Turn IAE is much quieter.
Ladies and gentlemen, as normal procedures, NVRs in darkness, 2 dim mechanical lights. You'll find everything right.
0 Charlie Lima, wind 1203, runway 25, clear to land.
LA Frontier 1983, spot 3 taxi. Spot 2 taxi, excuse me.
Roger, sorry, I think there was two at once and the AFB gave up the ghost again. Was that Frontier Flight 1983?
Spot 10, so please prepare the
Frontier 1983, spot 2 taxi.
Departure at this time.
Roger, runway 1 right, full length, taxi via Bravo, left on Delta, hold short of runway 26 right.
Okay, we'll come out Charlie 3, Bravo, Delta, hold short 26 right. Cabin's ready. This is pretty heavy for, you know, if I was flying a JetBlue flight like this, it might see 141, 142.
LA Center, Giant 512 with you at flight level 380.
With the bags, like what I say.
Giant 512, LA Center, hello there, Squawk 7264.
Probably one of
Roger,
those just for my buddy,
7264 for Giant 512.
Transport Hub. Highly recommend you subscribe to his channel. He's got a lot of good aviation reviews on there. Aviation transport reviews. Transport Hub.
Horizon 201, expect the ILS approach.
Horizon 2201, expecting 26 left ILS approach.
Sorry, apologies on my cat. Totally. Horizon 2201, running 26 left for the ILS.
Before takeoff, check.
That's Horizon
Flight controls.
26 left ILS.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Roger, radar contact at 15
Checked.
south of
Briefing.
Marcus, maintain south of 380, and you are definitely not the only one having some issues.
Config 3. V1, VR, V2, flex
flight
temp.
level 380, and yeah, X-plane and X-plane pretty buggy for me, Giant 512.
Flex 55 degrees.
Seems like the Canada
V1, 135, VR, 140, V2, 143, flex temp, 55 degrees, ATC.
4 Papa Tango, Roger, wind
ECAM memo.
6, runway 8, cleared land.
Down to the line.
Runway 4 Papa Tango.
LA Center, JetBlue 2710, holding short runway 27, Lindbergh.
Southwest 4711, holding short 2 for left, actually.
What we got here? Oh, there he is. My buddy Mike Static.
Center, Southwest 52, clear runway 8.
Southwest 52, Roger, welcome to Burbank, taxi. Oh, you've exited left there, Roger, no problem. Did you want to go into the gate?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Roger, so straight ahead there in Delta, left and Alpha, hold short of runway 8, traffic is on short final.
Okay, Delta, hold short, runway 8, and expect left Alpha. LA Center, JetBlue 2710, ready to go, runway 27 in Lindbergh.
2710, Roger, wind 290 at 6, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, JetBlue 2710.
Ask me where my phone is.
Southwest 4711,
There it is.
super left, LA.
Mike Static helped me
Southwest
out.
4711, runway 2 for left, clear for takeoff on F to Delray. Clear for takeoff 2 for left on F to Delray.
Center, Canadian Express 222, ready for taxi.
Canadian Express 222, Roger, runway 31 left at Squawk.
So, Mike Static. My buddy there,
Sorry, Squawk normal there, Canadian Express 222, runway 31 left taxi via Alpha.
Taxi runway 31 left via Alpha, blocking.
has helped me out. He's very active in the apps.
Aircraft on the ground at Los Angeles. If you are on this frequency, contact LA Tower 120.905 for taxi and for clearance.
And he has helped me out so huge.
Thank you.
He's part of the reason my sky looks so good.
And United 684 is ready to go on right.
United 684, roger. Runway 1 right at Bravo, cleared for takeoff. Wind 090 at 3.
Cleared for takeoff 1 right at Bravo, United 684.
Frontier Flight 1982, cross runway 26 right.
Cross 26 right, Frontier Flight 1982. Clear left side.
Clear right side, check.
And 4 Papa Tango, we're on Delta westbound, we're going to Atlantic.
4 Papa Tango, roger, welcome to
one on approach.
Bob Hope.
Let's boot it. Yeah, I cannot say how many times
cross there.
He's walked me
not a
through
problem,
an
just
issue, given me
your last instructions to hold for the bait. Go ahead and taxi into the ramp Southwest 52.
Big shout out to
4
Dave,
Papa Tango, cross
aka
runway
Mike
15 to taxi to Atlantic.
all the help he's given me.
Cross 15 on Delta here, taxi Atlantic, 4 Papa Tango, thanks for the help.
He's trying to talk me into the
Southwest 1969, descend and maintain, actually disregard.
photo rail, which he uses for this area. I've stuck with Corvex for the time being.
Southwest 471, do you want me to contact LA?
Hot brakes here in a second.
No, you stay with me for now. He's just popped on. You're ready to contact climb to maintain Southwest 340.
340, Southwest 4711.
LA Center, JetBlue 2710, clear, runway 27, passing 5,000 feet.
Not too
JetBlue
bad.
2710, radar contact with climb to maintain Southwest 290.
The Orbex night lighting looks pretty good.
Giant 512 Heavy, descend to the OLA 2 arrival, the LA altimeter 3004.
Roger, Giant 512 will descend via the OLA 2 arrival, and just ahead of time, should we expect the RNAV Zulu for 25 left?
Sure, I can give that to you, no worries. I can give you that or the ILS.
Requesting landing clearance from American 708.
Peter just does a, just ahead of time, so we can just go with that.
01 right
okay for 512.
American 708 requesting landing clearance.
01 right, confirmed. Cabin crew.
Roger, Wilco, Giant 512.
Are we clear to land American 708?
TCAS.
TA,
Engine mode selector.
Clear to land 26 left American 708, thank you.
Before takeoff, checklist complete.
Flight 1980, 1 right, clear for takeoff, wind 090 at 3.
Clear takeoff, 1 right, Frontier Flight 1983. Ready?
And United 684, airborne 3500.
United 684, radar contact, climb to maintain flexible 300.
Oh, 300, United 684.
Horizon 2201 at Preno, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
Clear ILS 26 left approach at Preno, Horizon 2201.
Approaching 0, 1, right.
Yep. Oh boy. Stuttery tonight. Probably be worse going into Burbank. I haven't tried streaming, but we'll give it the go. Ready?
Southwest 1969, descend and maintain 3000.
3000, Southwest 1969.
Stabilized. And flex 55, SRS,
Thrust set.
auto thrust. Blue. Not bad, but not good either.
100 knots.
Maybe a 17 diameter, or sorry, at least that's way back. Semi to the guard.
V1. Rotate.
And Center American 708 requesting to cross 26 right.
Positive climb.
Gear up.
Second 70, welcome to Vegas, cross runway 26 right to the ramp.
Gear up.
Cross runway 26 right to the ramp, American 708, thank you.
You're very welcome. Southwest 47, verify you're climbing to flight level 340.
They were climbing 340.
I do get a lot better frames here when
might be on my end, the data block appeared, showed that you were descending. So climb and maintain flight level 340 unrestricted.
climbing like I was bat out of hell.
Southwest 1969, the Long Beach Airport is going to be at your 12 to 1 o'clock, 13 miles when able to report inside.
Thrust climb, auto thrust.
Checked.
Southwest 1969, roger. Clear visual approach, runway 30.
Flaps 1.
Clear for the visual 30, Southwest 1969.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Q 9655, descend via the Chow 1 arrival, runway 26 left transition. Horizon 2201, wind 0903, runway 26 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 26 left, right.
Bet you if I stream this in 1080.
Flight 1983, radar contact, say altitude.
Leave it 4.2 for flight level 190.
Frontier flight 1983, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300. Frontier flight 1983.
West, correction, Janet 19, squawk 7305.
Speed checked. Flap 0.
City airport section's all loaded here. Take a beating on the frames.
LA Center, UBS 1739, we're ready to taxi.
Southwest, correction, UPS 1739, heavy runway
735 for Janet 19.
Up.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Tax. On. Down to the line.
UPS 1739, I apologize, runway 26 right. Where are you? Oh, can you turn on your transponder, UPS 1739?
Sure.
There you are. UPS 1739 heavy, runway 1 right at Bravo, taxi via Bravo.
1 right at Bravo, UPS 1739 heavy.
Janet 19, thanks very much. Your radar contact at 20 miles east of Miser.
All its extras load out. Could be worse.
2711, radar contact lost.
California's supposed to get some gnarly weather in the next few days.
LA Center 0 Charlie Lima, back with a fresh engine. Let's try this again. Clearance to Burbank, please.
0 Charlie Lima, no problem. The clearance is still the same. You can keep the same squawk. Let me know when you're ready to taxi.
7256, correct?
7257.
7257 for 0 Charlie Lima. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. Southwest 1969, wind 3007, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land, solid 19.
There's a config tweak for this that I want to try. That will keep those textures loaded, but I don't know what it'll cost.
Visual runway 30 approach.
There go the
Visual
lights.
30 approach, Southwest 755.
That's what I wanted to see, the city with the lights going on. So there we go, 10,000 feet.
Confirm seatbelts off.
Confirm. Although we might get some bumps going through this layer here.
Confirm. Clear rad nav.
Confirm.
South Business Center, Community Express 623, runway 31 left, number 1 right for section.
Some trouble with that command.
Confirm copy. Active to secondary.
Cadet Express 222, roger. Turn right, heading 100, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
Roger, flight heading 100 for the
Ladies and gentlemen, take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today.
Cruise flight level is as shown. Optimum flight level is as shown. Recommended max flight level is as shown. Are you happy with our current selected flight level?
Selection of gifts,
Yes.
most with massive discounts. Make the most of your opportunity to shop and save from the comfort of your seat. If you'd like to see any products, have any questions, or would like to make great savings, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
So this will be a pretty busy flight.
Checked.
That's interesting. Once we get straightened up here right before radar, I'm going to go ahead. should have left the belts on, but it's a short one. Pilot 1.
Checked.
Nice job.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is on. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end.
November 730 LA Center, Roger,
But
good
smoking
evening.
is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight
LA Center, West at 2311 and flight level 340 working.
together with drinks
West
and
at 2311 LA Center, good evening.
We accept payment in pounds,
Oh, hey Tom,
most
how's
major
it going
currencies
today?
and debit or credit
It's okay, the servers are coming in and out, so good luck to everyone on here.
assistance, and just ask
I
us
know,
to join you
I've been dealing with that earlier, so I think we'll be alright though now. Cross fingers. Southwest 1969, welcome to Long Beach. Exit right wind, able.
Rowan able for Southwest 1969.
Roger, if it helps you, and you can enter runway 8 left. And then, oh no, you made it by kilo, perfect. Kilo, and then Charlie to the
standard.
left.
Kilo to the ramp, Southwest 1969.
Set standard.
Everyone.
Standard,
My pleasure,
cross-check,
you have a good
passing flight level 185.
Canadian Express 222, radar contact, say altitude.
Canadian Express 222 passing 3000.
Canadian Express 222, roger, radar contact, time in between flight level 280, turn right direct, Palm
Below the line.
Barrel ref.
Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Let's grab some weather at Burbank here. Like I can get, should be able to get Burbank's direct ATIS, get an RO update. We should be on the ground before we need it though. Let's see, so the weather, go ahead and do the perf data now. So,
UP 1739 heavy, runway 1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
1 right at Bravo, clear for takeoff, UBS 1739.
right now we're set up for RNAV 8. Landing data for Burbank. Runway 143.3. All reversers. Air conditioning on, flat full. So BLS 135. We need auto brake medium. So gonna set up the arrival. It's 3,000 there. No minimum. You have control.
I have control.
Uh-oh. It's dead. Sim's gonna die.
4,000 for 8,000.
My life. And it's 9:30. Let's see what happened. Few too many things at once. It's the first crash in a long time. What am I looking for? I am looking for event viewer. It's just regular CTD. Probably too much going on at once. Oh. XATC engine. Interesting. Never seen this one before. Huh. This one's interesting. Alright, so something crazy happened. Probably with... So I'm going to stop the flight there. Frontier A cars. That bugged out. That bugged out. Alright, now you get to see what happens when P3D goes bananas on you. You can just leave that like that. XATC. So let's take a Google, right? Give this a copy. Well, at least you get to climb out. The good thing is, XACT. Okay. Alright. Copy. Details text. System 32. P3D. Where is it? Let's do this. And then this. DirectX issue. No, it wouldn't have been there. That's the first time that's ever happened. Alright, so, well, folks, sorry that the stream went sideways on me, but what can you do? Alright, so let's do this. I'm going to stop this and